play sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Eagles sideline, there is their head coach. His team fired up and ready for this one. The other sideline, the head coach of Cincinnati. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week one of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Franklin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and go for it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Back to throw. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. They finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And an Eagles first down.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
In motion goes Dobbs. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Bengals have got it. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back. 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 7. They'll run with Gibbs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll get this out wide. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback. The rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job of it.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. That's taken in at the 50. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. No problem there on the extra point. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And they'll bring down around the 27-yard line. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down. Burrow. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
1st down.
Burrow to throw. In trouble. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Burrow. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. This one on target, it's Dobb.
The 1st down.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Here's Gibbs. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It appeared that an Eagle was able to get his hands on it. And indeed, the signal, Philadelphia will hold on to possession. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Tight end going in motion here. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They trail down 14-7. They'll go up for first and 10. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now, Burrow. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Burrow. Oh, he's kept behind the line, and the ball is out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
Joe Burrow sacked. A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Eagles.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin.
The 2nd down.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it brings up 3rd.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And the Eagles are going to be set up first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
That's good for the Eagles.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with first and 10. This one caught by Chase.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Burrow now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. Halftime coming up. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Here's Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow working in the pistol. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4. Up the middle they go. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Eagles have it. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Bengals offense ready to get back at it. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to week 2.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw for Burrow.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the road. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication.
This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 27-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Burrow. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. Set to go now on first and 10.
Yards. That's good for a Bengals.
Burrow to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Now, this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. To throw is Burrow. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It looks like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fair catch taken here, and it could come right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now, faking the give. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The second down pass.
Third and 10.
Intended for Jameer Gibbs. Incomplete. It's third down and 10.
Back to throw. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and
The
take.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. From the 22 now, here's second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Now, Burrow. Short. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he is going to bring. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. They might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Second down. Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
And the Bengals first down.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. God, Campbell. He gets in to register his squad's 10th sack of this one.
Second and 15.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 7.
Burrow. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The pressure shifts home. He's lost the football. And it will be recovered by the offense, but ultimately doesn't matter because this is going to be a turnover on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Gibbs. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. 3rd and long.
Yes, a loss of 11 yards.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. Good snap. Good hold. Good catch. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense are going to get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Burrow. A pass pulled in by Henry. 3rd and 5.
Number 38. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Burrow now. Ball's out. And the Eagles recover the football.
Holding offense.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10. Now, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 23-yard line.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They move to 1-0.